The Municipality of Lunenburg has been asking the business community what it can do for them. I'm here talking with Mayor Downe about what Council hopes to achieve with the information they have gathered. Welcome, Downe.
My pleasure to be here.
What prompted Council to hold business meetings throughout the municipality?
Well, if you recall, during the election campaign, not only for myself, but other councillors had heard that people had issues and concerns that they wanted to talk about. And at the end of the election, we actually went back to council and recommended that we have these public meetings, referred to them as somewhat brick bouquet moments. It's really empowering the community to be more involved with government. It's bringing government to the people.
How have the meetings been received by the community?
Well, to date, they've been, I think, very positive. The residents, the business community that have shown up, that varies in different levels of involvement in the community, from small businesses to medium-sized business. We don't have any really large businesses here, with the exception of Michelin in the community. They've been very positive. Some ideas that have come forward. Obviously, they see the need for the municipality to deal with some municipal issues, but they also have some concerns that may be more federal or provincial in nature. And so there's as a municipality, there's an advocacy role that we can play.
Are there any common issues expressed by businesses?
Interesting, in the meetings that we've had so far, each one have taken a bit of a theme, but there are some. Tourism is an issue. Education clearly was one, and it's primarily to deal with the community college issue, somewhat vocational in its application. And people are saying that, you know, there's a number of children and young adults that are falling through the cracks of going from high school to the current post-secondary level of training in either university or at the college, and they're looking for more application in regards to skills training for individuals that maybe are that are obviously the needs are there. So that there's that issue. The transportation. What we've heard about transportation is just having good quality roads and safe roads. But the issue of exit 11 or 12, like for example, the trucks getting into Bowater, Mersey, is a concern. And they certainly, there's been a couple of conversations along those lines. One of the things we talk about in the session is that 6% of our revenue is coming from the business community in the municipality. The average in the province is 27%. And I'm not saying that means that we should tax business more, just the opposite. We need to make sure we can grow the business community in our municipality. And the more we grow the business community, the easier it is from a tax point of view for the residents and for our youth and for social and environmental programs that we want to implement in the municipality.
What does Council intend to do with the information?
Well, this is all about accountability, and one of the items that we bring up to the business community, and we'll be doing that with the residents as well. Do they want to do this again? Do they want to have us come back? We plan to bring all the information that we've received. We're co-locating that. We're going to be able to, between now and next year, explain here's what the common threads were. Here's what your ideas in regards to making things better, come up with ideas of how we can improve. The areas of concern that they've had, we will be communicating that back to them over the next year through our communication vehicles, whether it's in our own publications or whatever. And they've all said so far is that they want to do this again next year. This is, to me, an important vehicle to do because it is the issue of accountability. We're going and reaching out to them saying, this is your government. This is the ability to empower you to be a part of the process, to listen to your ideas, to try to deal with some of the concerns that are there, and then to go back and actually do something about it. That's important.
Well, thank you for joining me today, Downe.
My pleasure.
And for SouthShoreNow.ca, I'm Paula Levy.